Life gets hard for everyone. Some people hide it well, some break down, and some keep going no matter how heavy the weight feels. Today, I want to share a story that will remind you why staying motivated, even in the darkest moments, can change everything. There was a young man named Daniel. He lived in a small town, worked a regular job, and had big dreams in his heart. He wanted to start his own business, help his family, and live a life where he didn't just survive, but truly thrived. But life wasn't easy on him. His father lost his job, bills kept piling up, and Daniel often worked double shifts just to keep food on the table. Every day he came home exhausted, with his clothes soaked in sweat and his mind filled with doubts. He often asked himself, "What's the point of trying so hard when life keeps pushing me down?" One night, after another long shift, Daniel sat on the edge of his bed and thought about giving up on his dreams. He felt like nothing was going his way. But then, he remembered something his mother used to tell him when he was a child. "Tough times don't last, but tough people do." These words echoed in his head, and slowly he realized that maybe motivation doesn't come from having an easy life. Maybe it comes from deciding to fight, even when everything tells you to quit. The next morning, Daniel made a small change. Instead of waking up late and rushing to work, he decided to get up just 30 minutes earlier. He used that time to write down his goals, even if they seemed impossible. Every day, before facing the world, he reminded himself of why he started. At first, it didn't make a big difference. But slowly, he began to notice something. His mind felt lighter, his days felt more focused, and his heart carried a little more hope. Motivation became a habit, not just a feeling. He learned that staying motivated every day isn't about waiting for inspiration to come. It's about creating small actions that keep you moving forward, even when life feels unbearable. Weeks passed, then months. Daniel saved a little money from his job. Instead of spending it on things that didn't matter, he invested in learning. He read books, watched videos, and learned skills he needed for his dream business. There were days he wanted to quit. Days when rejection and failure knocked on his door. But instead of saying, "I can't do this," he changed his words to, "I will try again tomorrow." That simple shift in mindset kept him alive inside. 1 year later, Daniel finally launched his small online business. It wasn't perfect, and it didn't make him rich overnight. But it was real. It was his. And it was the result of staying motivated every single day, even when life was cruel. When people asked him how he managed to keep going, his answer was simple. "I stopped waiting for life to be easy. I decided to be stronger than my problems." And that's the message I want you to take with you today. Motivation isn't magic. It doesn't mean you'll never feel tired, scared, or broken. Motivation is choosing to move forward when everything inside you says stop. Here's how you can stay motivated every day when life gets hard. 1. Start small. Wake up a little earlier, write down your goals, or take one small step toward your dream. Small actions create big results over time. 2. Remember your why. Life will test you, but your reason to keep going is stronger than any obstacle. 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. Success isn't built in one day. It's built in the moments when you refuse to quit. 4. Be kind to yourself. Motivation doesn't mean being perfect. It means being consistent. Daniel's story is proof that even an ordinary person, with no special advantages, can stay motivated when life is hard. If he can do it, so can you. So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember this: your pain today is shaping your strength for tomorrow. Don't quit. Keep moving. Your breakthrough may be closer than you think.